Religion, I have long argued, is one of the most powerful forces in human history. It has shaped civilizations, inspired magnificent art, and offered comfort in times of suffering. Yet, it is also a source of fear, conflict, and constraint on human thought. From the earliest myths to modern dogmas, religion has sought to answer questions that lie at the heart of human curiosity. Why do we exist? What is the purpose of life? What happens after death? And while these questions are profound and worthy of exploration, the answers provided by organized religion are often based not on reason, but on tradition, authority, and fear. Faith, when unexamined, can blind the mind, leading humans to accept claims without evidence, to obey without understanding, and to fear without cause. Throughout history, religion has provided comfort to those in despair, offering the hope of divine protection or a better life beyond death. This solace is appealing, particularly in times of hardship, illness, or loss. Yet, I have observed that this very reliance on comforting illusions can weaken the human mind, preventing it from confronting reality honestly and developing the courage to face life's challenges. True moral and intellectual growth requires independence of thought, the willingness to question, to doubt, and to examine one's beliefs critically. Morality, I argue, should be grounded in reason, empathy, and an understanding of human well-being, rather than in the fear of divine punishment or the promise of heavenly reward. In other words, goodness must be chosen for its own sake, not imposed by the authority of a deity. Moreover, religion has historically been a source of conflict. Wars have been waged, societies divided, and countless individuals persecuted because of differences in belief. The insistence on dogmatic adherence to religious tenets discourages free thought and punishes dissent, often in the name of moral or spiritual superiority. Even today, religious extremism continues to cause suffering around the world. One of the lessons I have drawn from this is that unquestioning faith, while comforting to the individual, can be dangerous to society. It is the mind freed from fear and superstition that is best equipped to pursue justice, tolerance, and human flourishing. Religious belief also shapes personal identity in ways that are not always positive. Many individuals feel compelled to follow rituals, customs, or moral codes that may conflict with reason, personal growth, or compassion. This tension between dogma and independent thought can create inner conflict, anxiety, and even guilt. By contrast, when the human mind is encouraged to seek truth through observation, reflection, and rational inquiry, it experiences a freedom and clarity that no superstition can provide. The wonder of the universe, its complexity, beauty, and the delicate balance of natural laws offers a source of awe and meaning far more enduring than the fear or hope associated with religious belief. Love, kindness, and compassion, in my view, are central to a good life. Religion often claims to foster these virtues, yet they do not require divine sanction. Ethical behavior arises naturally from the understanding of human needs and the consequences of our actions. We do not need the threat of hell to guide us toward empathy, nor the promise of heaven to encourage generosity. Indeed, I have found that moral life is most genuine when it stems from rational understanding, not from obedience to external authority. Rational ethics, grounded in the welfare of human beings and the development of intellect and character, provides a stronger and more reliable guide to happiness than dogma ever could. Some may argue that religion inspires art, literature, and culture, and this is true. But inspiration does not necessitate belief. The same creative energy can flourish in minds free from superstition, guided by reason, curiosity, and imagination. Education, science, and philosophy offer pathways to understanding the world, to appreciating its beauty, and to improving human life, without the need for blind faith. I have long contended that the cultivation of reason and intellectual courage not only enhances individual happiness, but also strengthens society by fostering critical thinking, tolerance, and innovation. In conclusion, religion is a human creation shaped by history, culture, and tradition. It has inspired good, yet it has also caused harm. True wisdom, I believe, lies in the courage to question, the patience to seek understanding, and the willingness to act ethically based on reason rather than fear. Happiness, morality, and a sense of meaning are not gifts granted by a supernatural being, but achievements that arise from thought, reflection, and the careful cultivation of the mind and heart. By freeing ourselves from the chains of dogma and superstition, by embracing reason and compassion, we discover a life richer, clearer, and more genuinely fulfilling than any that reliance on unquestioned faith could provide. In this way, the pursuit of truth and virtue becomes our highest calling, a calling that requires neither divine command nor ritual, only the disciplined and courageous exercise of human reason.